Welcome, gentle gamers, to the MTG Greybeard, where I am going to do one more try at Premier Draft Ravnica Mixer. Let's see if I can finally get past 3 wins. I saw a really gnarly Dimir deck that I would love to emulate. I would love to get one of those bombs. I've been really sort of ambivalent about the cards that I've been finding. I've got my notes in front of me where I wrote down, some of the bombs according to the pundits. Let's see, Vivid Revival. Ugh. Returning cards from my graveyard, I could definitely go with the Spybug dude. What does Arena Tutor think? Well, Arena Tutor got turned off. Here we go. Ugh, Tagic, I'm not gonna be fooled again. Whisper Agent, let's go Dimir. I know it's a safe bet to go Dimir. Assure and Assemble. Integrity and Intervention. I'm over Boros. And Child of Night. Okay, now here's the Arena Tutor. Now they recommended the Guild Gate. Maybe I should have done that over the Vampire, but I think Child of Night's pretty decent 2-drop. You got lifelinking 2-1. I really wish I could figure out why this is off screen and I can't move it. How do you move? Leave me a comment if you can tell me how I can move this guy out of the way without grabbing the click to move it button. On these timed drafts, sometimes it's in my way, and for some reason I can't hit Alt F to make it go away, and I can't make my pick on time, and that's no good. But I do like to see, ratings for the cards. That's helpful to me, not knowing the cards very well. Each opponent discards a card, then mills a card. Or would I prefer a Thoughtbound Phantasm? I think I want to stay in Dimir. I know that making them discard can be really gnarly. Maybe I should have grabbed that Gorgon and had some Death Link. I think I probably should have grabbed the Gorgon, because you don't need green to play those. Forgot that for a moment and I made my snap judgment. Vicious Rumors kind of does a lot. 1 damage, gain a life, and make him discard and mill. Thought Erasure. You choose and make him discard a card, and you get to surveil. Well, that's some cool Dimir stuff. Maybe I'll get a good Dimir deck this time. Whisper Agent surveils. Dimir Spybug likes it when I surveil. Burglar Rat makes him discard. I didn't mean to double click there. But I love the way Thought Erasure has given me some surveil synergy. Make that Dimir Spybug better. Well, I hope I draw a lot more surveil in this pack 1. Notion Rain, there's another good Dimir card. Another surveil. I suppose when you surveil 2, that's just one trigger for the Dimir Spybug. Why are the many facets of a fly's eye so psychedelic? Just assume every conversation is on record. Do I want these bats? Nothing else in my colors. Conclave Guildmage. Do I already have one of those? I do. Centaur Peacemaker I don't have. That might be good for the collection, but I might actually play these bats. I like me some flyers. I like me some evasion. Do I want a Vidalk and Mesmerist? Do I want to maximize altitude, or do I just want more? Kind of like piling up on the discard, like happened to me that one time. Which one of these do I need for my collection? Sage Worm or Take Heart? Gird for Battle. Fresh-faced Recruit. Or do I want to just get a maximize altitude since I'm playing in Dimir here? Glow Spore Shaman would be cool for the collection. It's an uncommon. Sonic Assault, maybe I'm splashing in some red. Fire Urchin in case I'm splashing in some red. Oh, what have we got here? Immolation Shaman. Activated abilities and he does damage. That's pretty cool. Thirsting Shade, Pumps, and Lifelink. Undercity Scavenger. I think I might just like the low and the curve, or do I want the Noxious Grudion? I think I like Shades. Oof, but that Immolation Shaman does seem like fun. And once he gets big, he pumps. I'm gonna play it safe. Just sticking to my guns here with the Dimir. Warrant and Warden, that's that Dovin dude. Rakdos Roustabout. Oh, but Plague White's good. Now, I got a lot of low in the curve. I need some curve toppers. Gruul Spellbreaker. Syndicate Guildmage. Ooh, Blade Brand is cool. What about a Scuttle Gator? There's a curve topper if I ever saw one. Oh, but it's Defender. Oh, and once you adapt it, it can attack. I think I probably prefer Blade Brand. Well, I gotta mute the mic here. My girlfriend has come home. So I ended up pulling a Scuttle Gator after all. Fairy Duelist is kind of a good combat trick on a stick. Scuttle Gator, I don't know, it's pretty expensive. I like to be able to bounce and draw a card. Ah, Frilled Mystic. I've got a copy or two of that in my paper collection. Swirling Torrent, though. Choose one or both. I can do that with 2 dudes. It's a curve topper. It's a good finisher for a big attack. Another Scuttle Gator. Oh, how about Cry of the Carnarium? All creatures get -2. Yeah, that's good. Rather than Macabre Mockery. The Jank Troller. Pitiless Pontiff. Ugh, I don't like sacrificing creatures much. Aeromonculus, well that's fun. Adapts. Coral Commando is just vanilla. The Grudion. Maybe I'll get Grass Veraska and justify having Death Touchers. Noxus Grudion works in where I'm at in the curve. I needed 3 drops. I guess I'll get the Rakdos Roustabout in case I end up playing that little bit of red. Another Scuttle Gator? I don't think I need to have that many. Let's see. Oops, I wanted to hit Alt. What do I need for the collection? I guess I'd rather have a Syndicate Guild Mage for my collection. I already got so many 2 drops. Here we are in pack 3, War of the Spark. Do I want a Karn's Bastion? Do I have one of those? I don't. Oh, that's a good one for the collection. Oh, but Narset Parter of Veils. That's a good one. Bleeding Edge, though, is removal. Bleeding Edge is better than Narset. Karn's Bastion I've considered getting. Forget what deck it was for. So for some historic brawl deck. I hadn't invested in it yet. Proliferate? I just don't feel like I have enough counters. Ashiok Stalker, maybe? Oh, Spark Harvest is the ticket. Bond of Insight. Return instants to my hand? That could be good. How's it rated? Veraska. I can cast Veraska. Creatures with Death Touch, sure, it'll be fun to play Vraska. Lazotep Plating. Another Bleeding Edge or another Spark Harvest. I like Bleeding Edge. I like Spark Harvest. I'll have a lot of little dudes. Duskmantle Operative can't be blocked. Vampire Opportunist. I do like that guy. Oh, but Aven Eternal. Flyer and a Mass. I like getting 2 bodies for 1 card. Starting to think Bardus and Bats have to go. They were a vanilla 3/1 flyer when I got all this other expensive stuff. Didn't end up hurting for creatures. Oh, Davriel. Or do I want a Toll of the Invasion? That's a little better. Now do I want Davriel? Or do I want a stealth mission? I'm gonna go with Davriel, because discard is just so nasty. Ah, got a stealth mission anyway. If I had more proliferate stuff. Thing is, there's not counters in all 3 packs. Oh, there's that proliferate dude again. I don't feel like I have enough. Well, Dimir Spybug gets counters. Maybe I do. Now, Erratic Visionary, I don't think so. Too expensive. It's drawn and discard. Now, Amass does counters, doesn't it? Another Davriel Shadow Fugue. Don't need all of those. So, Arena Tutor recommends that I toss out the Rakdos Trumpeter, the Maximize Altitude, both Scuttle Gators, the Thirsting Shade. Yeah, that makes sense. And all of Davriel's Shadow Fugue. Puts me down to 40 cards. That makes sense to me. We'll call it a deck. I gotta go eat pizza. We're gonna call an end to part 1. Look forward to cracking out Vraska. Thanks for watching MTG Greybeard. Check out part 2 for the games.